Hey Natrona County, welcome. This is Natrona County. It's a beautiful place. We've got mountains. We've got this sage steppe here. And this is what Natrona County is all about. It's about this sage steppe ecosystem. It provides habitat for wildlife, for livestock, for quality life. This is who we are, is this sagebrush in this sage steppe ecosystem. We've got a pressing problem in our sage steppe ecosystem, and that problem is cheatgrass. Cheatgrass is the one plant that has the ability to change our sage steppe ecosystem forever. And we have to figure cheatgrass out. We have to figure out how to control this. And cheatgrass can destroy this ecosystem in several different ways. It's a winter annual. It gets its start in the fall in October. It can actually grow root in the winter when the ground temperatures are above 32 degrees. In the spring, it greens up faster than anything else and is a prolific seed producer. So making thousands of seeds per stand. And then it cures out very early. It cures out in June and July, turns brittle, hard, dry, very flammable. In fact, there's been talk about cheatgrass being more flammable pound for pound than gasoline. It's incredible stuff. So with this cured cheatgrass, thunderstorms still on our horizons in that midsummer time period, cheatgrass can catch fire and burn. And it will change the normal fire return cycle for this sage steppe, which was once every 60, 80 years, depending on the environment, to possibly once every 5 years. And this habitat cannot burn every 5 years repeatedly. So that combination of being very adapted to this environment and being able to hold fire and being adapted to fire and burning repeatedly every few years will destroy everything you see here. The rootstock, the seed bank of this whole ecosystem will be gone. And if it's gone, you can't plant an ecosystem. You can plant beets, you can plant barley, but you cannot plant an ecosystem. We cannot lose this. Here's the invader right here. This is cheatgrass. And you see here it is, just the end of June, not even July yet. And this stuff right here is like gasoline. You strike this with lightning and it will take off. It moves very fast, burns very hot and fast, and catches very easily to itself. So this is the problem. We see that cheatgrass has dominated this little stand. This little black sage, it's dead. I don't know why. Is it cheatgrass? I don't know. I don't think so. But we do see this starting to invade an area that before was just our perennial grasses and forbs and woody shrubs, sagebrush. We've had some tools in the past that have prevented cheatgrass seed germination from happening. Unfortunately, those tools don't last long enough. They're not persistent enough in the soil to outlast that seed viability of cheatgrass. Cheatgrass seed viability, we don't know exactly how long it is. It's different for different environments, but about 5 years. Unfortunately, the tools we've had to prevent cheatgrass germination only last about 2.5 years. So we're always behind the curve. That seed bank gets us, it germinates, breaks from that pre-emergent quality of the herbicide. But now we've got a tool in Invasive branded Rejuvra, and this is shown in Natrona County to give complete control for 5 years so far, and hopefully going on 6. So we do have a tool to prevent cheatgrass from germinating for 5 years. We think we can get ahead of the seed bank if we can do that. We need to do it on a landscape scale, and we need to do it, all of us need to do it now, because this problem isn't getting any better. Let's talk about Rejuvra. So Rejuvra has shown to prevent cheatgrass for up to 5 years in Natrona County test plots and field trials. It does now have a grazing label, so we can use Rejuvra on grazed lands, wildlife, livestock, etc. It only affects cheatgrass and other invasive annual species. It will not harm our perennial native plants, either grass, shrub community, or forbs. It can be used on deeded, private, or state lands. Cannot be used on BLM lands yet. We're encouraging Natrona County landowners to try this amazing tool. We will provide limited cost share, up to $1,500 per landowner as budget allows. We will provide the expertise, rental equipment, training, etc. So we are encouraging Natrona County landowners to get some Rejuvra, to try it on their deeded lands, their state leases, etc. As budget allows, we will figure out the recipe for controlling cheatgrass in Natrona County. It's going to be sold in quarts, and 1 quart will treat 6.4 acres. The rate per acre is 5 ounces. We're going to put 5 ounces per acre down, and we're going to apply this in late July through August. We need to get it on the ground before cheatgrass germination. Nobody knows exactly when that is, but that'll be in that September, late August, September, October time frame. Soil temperatures down in the low to mid 50s, fall precipitation. We need to get Rejuvra on the ground before that happens. We've got a tool that will help us protect this valuable sage steppe ecosystem for wildlife, livestock, our quality of life, etc. And we've got to use it. Encouraging everybody in Natrona County to contact us and the Natrona County Weed and Pest, and let us help you control your cheatgrass with this new product. Thank you.